Hi there, I'm Brian Whitmore, Director of the Russia program here at CEPA, and this is a vertical video. It's pretty striking how eager Vladimir Putin's Russia is to become China's junior partner. Because despite all the bravado accompanying this week's Vostok joint military exercises with China and Mongolia, and despite the talk of partnership as Putin met with Xi Jinping at the Eastern Economic Forum in Vladivostok, this is exactly what is happening. As economist Vladislav Inozentsev points out in a commentary for Echo Moskvy this week, Russia is effectively turning itself into a subservient supplier of cheap raw materials for China's economic expansion. Chinese firms are chopping down Russian forests in the Far East with abandon, he notes. Railroads are being developed with the sole purpose of shipping coal to China. Electricity is being sold to Beijing below the cost of production. China, Inozentsev writes, is interested in using Russia, but not interested in developing it. And Beijing certainly isn't interested in competing industrial centers on its northern border. Russia is now shipping more raw materials to China than to Europe, and it's getting less in return. And this trend is not lost on the ordinary Russians, who are the big losers in Putin's much vaunted turn to the east. It's probably no accident that 3 of the 4 regions where the ruling United Russia Party's candidate for governor failed to secure an absolute majority in Sunday's elections were east of the Urals. The situation in the east is emblematic of the conundrum that the Putin regime now finds itself in. When your GDP is smaller than that of New York City, but you have pretensions of being a superpower, when you rely on kleptocracy to rule and therefore are incapable of building a modern economy, you hitch your wagons to the nearest rising star. Even if that means being a junior partner, and even if that means impoverishing your own people. Keep telling us what you think on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm Brian Whitmore, and this was a vertical video.